Welcome to the Disney Underground. Welcome to the Disney Underground, your experimental podcast of tomorrow. Be sure to strap on your Mickey ears as our hosts, Panda, Gene, Sammy, and Corinne, take you through all the happenings in the world of Disney and Universal. Are you ready for some fun, games, and an occasional guest or two? Then sit back, relax, and enjoy the Disney Underground.
Good afternoon, good evening, everybody. This is the Disney Underground, your experimental podcast of tomorrow. This time change has got me so loopy. I'm sorry about that, guys. Panda, Corinne, Sammy D.
What's going on with
I don't know. Stitch has a glitch. Sorry, guys. Hello, everybody. How are we all doing?
Good. Hello. So happy to see Sammy, who is about to give birth on air.
On air.
Yes, I think that's what's throwing me off right now. Is Sammy's kind of like got me all like wishy-washy.
She does that. She's intimidating.
She's intimidatingly.
Yeah,
she's intimidatingly beautiful. So I understand how that could happen, Jen.
Thank you.
I was thinking about how many times I'm going to get made fun of and picked on today because she's here, because she's back now. So she is
never. I don't understand.
It's about that time.
It is about that time. Guys, let's say hello to some friends in the chat. Paul Engel, our mod, is here. Florida Freaks is in the house. We can skip Sammy D and Corinne because I already said hello. I'm just playing, guys. Stephanie Keel, one of our mods in the house. Dave Garner's in the house. Let's see. 56 Shrine. Kelly Chasing Magic. Connor Mattis in the house. Hey, Connor, congratulations. We did it. He knows what I'm talking about. Godzilla at the Oscars, baby. Next year he's presenting, I heard. We'll see. Patrick Loves Disney, Nicholas Shackelford, Josh and Erica Cruisers, Disney Riley, Mum is the World, and Andrew Prince is already here. Thank you for hanging out, guys. Thank you for hanging out. Did you guys anybody catch the Oscars?
Yeah.
What did you think? Give me a brief synopsis.
Live streaming anywhere, so we had to watch somebody who was watching it on YouTube, like. Through him, and he showed small clips.
So excuse me for a second. A cat in the laundry room just did something so vile. I gotta go spray some Lysol. It's bad. The cat is
which cat?
Terrible.
I love the cat.
Based on the smell, it's the big fat one because it's crazy.
Leon.
Excuse me. I shall return.
No, poor cat.
Leon. Let me tell you something. My daughter loves Leon. Jarrett C is in the house. And okay, so Corinne, what was your take on the Oscars? Then we'll get into
it. Was amazing to see Robert Downey Jr. get an Oscar, Tony Stark, Iron Man himself. Yeah. That was like long overdue. I think he's great. He's always been great. That was kind of like the only there wasn't really any Disney nominations, which kind of tells us where things are going.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like we didn't even. I saw Elemental was nominated but didn't win. Obviously, but so I kind of that's just like usually when I watch the Oscars, there's always some kind of Disney presence, like there's some kind of movie. Yes, Godzilla won, yay!
Simba 2 in the house. Hello, one of our mods. Hello, hey Jarrett C. Thank you for finding us. Since you're new here, if you haven't had a chance to, please hit the subscribe button. Make sure you send that like to us. We appreciate it. Yeah. You know what? I caught up afterwards. I kind of forgot it was on, so I kind of caught up all the jokes afterwards. I saw John Cena was naked at one point. I don't know what that was about.
I love him.
So Sammy's shaking her head in approval. John Cena.
I did. That was the one thing I did see.
Let me just tell you, if you haven't seen Poor Things, it is good. It's weird, but it's rated X. Basically, you're watching a porno.
Yeah,
what? It's that bad?
I heard that too.
They did not warn me. I've never seen people. Apparently, rated R, you could show.
Weird. She looks so weird in it.
It's still funny because she has an infant's brain in an adult body.
No, which makes it.
And all she wants to do is satisfy it with sex, and it's crazy. It's like I liked it, but boy, you see parts of people. I didn't know it was okay on rated R.
Wow.
I know. I just.
I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. So it's a Wes Anderson film, right? It's a Wes Anderson film. I thought it was Wes Anderson. I'm not a big Wes Anderson fan, so I really didn't have any intentions of seeing it.
It's weird. Yeah. I'm happy she won. Great acting.
But, yeah, she's always great. But I like her like in ECA and stuff like that.
Yeah. This wasn't a real movie. Poor Things is not a conventional movie, but still, Corinne, you'd like it. You and Connor would like it.
Well, the highlight for me was Godzilla finally getting an award.
Yeah.
And it's so nice to see Godzilla go out on top. They're going to finally bring the franchise to a halt, and they finally win one at the end.
It was the underdog. You know what I mean? The underdog that never thought they would get there, and that's kind of nice to see.
And it's nice to see them, no more Godzilla movies are coming out from this point forward. They're getting rid of the franchise, and it seemed nice to finally win one on the way out. You know what I mean, friends?
He's saying that because Connor loves Godzilla. What's really nice, though, is it's proven to Hollywood that you can make a blockbuster special effect movie, and you don't need $200 million.
On no budget.
Yes, for sure.
If the people are talented, they can do it for $1 million, $2 million.
Yeah. Oh, Jarrett C says he saw you at Moonlight Madness Panda in Epcot like a year ago, and he was too much of a wuss to say hello because you were working.
You should
It's
definitely
never working.
I've never seen. Listen,
Just
Panda,
always say hi.
yeah, always. Panda says hi to everybody. He's the most nicest person in the park. So if you ever do see him, and you're ever like, oh, I don't know if I should say hello. He's working, or he's doing this, he's doing that.
Come say hello.
Panda, yeah, say hello. He welcomes everyone with open arms.
Makes me feel relevant.
Even Sammy, who can be really annoying in person, he even gave Sammy a big hug. So,
Mike, was I loud? My mic was all the way over here. All the way over
yeah,
here.
you were fine. You were fine.
All right.
I'm gonna ignore that comment
Yep.
because I was behaving really good, so I will ignore that comment.
You had a lot of things to say about me before we went on the air.
But
You
I
were
will
such a mean
text
person.
Patty to start removing you from the screen, so I will just text him.
Okay.
Is that
I can do it, Sammy. I could remove him if you need.
okay? I'll
Wow,
text
this
him.
is A2 Rute. Okay. Well, guys, we're gonna have a very interactive show today because we're going to talk about our Disney one and dones, things that we've done in Disney, not even for a negative reason, but we don't have to necessarily do again. It could be a negative reason, but it doesn't have to be a negative reason. And we want to see as we go through ours, we want people in the chat to give us their one and dones, what they've done one time and they don't really need to ever do it again, or maybe they never did do it again. So we want to get your ideas too of what you guys would have in that. But I guess are we ready to start giving our Disney one and dones? All right. So who do I start with? Someone raise their hands.
Eeny, meeny, what? What?
All right. Panda wins.
All right. We can do restaurants too, right?
It's anything: dining experiences, rides, attractions, anything.
Okay. I
Meet and
do
greet.
not like seafood, and when I walk into paddlefish, I am hit with a wall, rightfully so, of shrimp, lobster, all things. I just can't do it. I cannot walk back into paddlefish unless I have like a nuclear fallout mask on.
Really?
Yeah, I can't do it. I don't like it.
I didn't know it was that bad.
Gee,
I
it's
didn't
no
know that-
surprise I don't do fish. Come on, I mean,
No, I know. I don't either. I'm not a seafood person either.
I got it.
I'm sorry. I'm glad you didn't get it, but that's good.
Christine,
Women are
hello.
smarter, you guys.
Donnie Marie on the go from Beverly Hills. Enjoy the trip, guys. Stephen Bouchard also in the house. So before we're gonna have you go into that a little bit more. But before we do, let's see what some of these other some of our other friends here have put in. Flight of Passage for Stephen Bouchard, Woody's Roundup, and
Wait,
the Coronado.
Flight of Passage is a one and done for anyone?
And the Coronado Springs is really nice.
I love
Even
Coronado
Woody's
Springs.
Roundup. Steven, we need to talk to. We need to have him on as a guest and figure this out. He's broken.
So and then Mums the World says same Panda. She feels that way about Kate May.
Me too.
Florida Freak says you're wrong because he loves the paddlefish.
Well, he likes fish, and I'm glad he does. But I can't do it. You're gonna have to do that one on your own, Al. I'm not going with you there.
Jarrett C says every time he sees paddlefish, he dreams of torpedoes. That place rubs him the wrong way. 56 Stream, his wife will not eat fish as well. Yeah. So wow. You know what, Mums the World? We actually have something in common with sharing a brain. So I'm going to get into mine in a few minutes. So yeah, do you have any other ones, Panda? Should we go around first, and then people can?
Let's go around first. I have like 3 more. Yeah.
Okay. So Sammy, what do you got?
So I'm gonna get hated on this for this, but Woody's Roundup, I was one of them. I liked it. It's not that I didn't like it. I thought it was overpriced for what it was. I would have liked the characters walking around. I would have kind of maybe justified the price. But just for barbecue type food, it's a one and done for me. It's not something that I would go back to, as opposed to like I love going to Ohana and Tusker House. It's not something I would go back to. Loved it, thought it was beautiful. They did an amazing job. It's just not something that I would continue to go every time I go down.
I don't think you're going to get hate on that. I think a lot of people are actually going to agree.
You know, I feel the same way about the barbecue joint in Epcot. I'm blanking on the name.
Regal Eagle.
Regal Eagle, yeah. Like I feel like it's a little overpriced for what it is, and for me, it's not. I'm not huge on it. I get that,
but I do like the food there. Although Flame Tree in Animal Kingdom, priced pretty good and it's really good barbecue.
Yeah, I agree with that. Travis Dietrich, hello. So it's not that you didn't like it. It's just with everything else.
I thought it was a great experience. Maybe if I would have had like a much smaller kid, it would have been like more something like, okay, maybe we'll come back. But it's just not something that I will continue to go on. It was very expensive. Mm-hmm. So, Aiden eats an adult plate now. So 3 adult meals. For barbecue, I'd rather just go somewhere else and spend the same amount of money and go to Ohana or Tusker House or just anywhere else. I just didn't think it was worth the hype.
Okay. Stephen Bouchard says Flights of Passage was fun, but it's just such a long wait, and he gets most of the stuff.
That makes sense. Yeah. I get that.
Yeah.
All right. So, Corinne, what's your one and done?
Okay, so for my attraction, I have to say Navi's River Journey. Mm-hmm. I have only been on it twice, and both times Panda has forced me to go on it. And the first time I was just like, I literally when we got there, I was like, okay, I'm thinking it's going to continue. And it just ended. And I'm like,
it is too short.
They hyped it up like this big deal. And I'm not saying like the audio animatronic at the end is amazing. I absolutely 100% agree. But it's not worth a whole attraction for one audio animatronic. The rest of the ride is just a throwaway. It could literally be Fast and Furious like thing at Universal. So I'm like I said, I've gone on it twice, both times because Panda took me on it. And I'm like,
and I'll take you again just to see the end animatronic. You'll go again. You'll see. You'll see.
I think it's really cool, but it also makes me sad because it's like, okay, so this is what they could have done in the ride, and they chose not to put more of that instead of just screens. So
it needs 1 or 2 more animatronics.
Flights of Passage, which I think is so amazing, and I don't even like the Avatar movies. I'm not a fan of them. I think Flights of Passage is so great, and then we have that throw. It's like they were like, we had $10 left, so we threw it over there.
We threw it over there.
But yeah, that's my one and done.
She's becoming Italian.
One and done until Panda takes me.
You know what? I agree. I've only done that ride one time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's just
boring. It's so boring.
I just hate. Can you imagine the people who wait like 80 minutes for that?
Come on, it's not. It's pretty. The ride is pretty.
Yeah, but if you had to wait 80 minutes.
No, I wouldn't wait 80 minutes for it. But the leaves and the frogs.
Most people do.
Boring.
That's so bad.
It's meh. Let's see what we got here. Oh, Donnie Marie says they're in Beverly Hills, Florida. I didn't know there's a Beverly Hills, Florida.
I just realized it recently. Yeah.
Okay. Well, hello to Beverly Hills, Florida.
By the way, a lot of people are coming up with Mission Space, and I have to tell you, I'm with them. That is a one thing for me. I do not need to be in a centrifuge ever again. You like it, Gene?
I like it. Yeah, I'm into it.
How many times have you been on it?
A couple dozen.
Have you been on it since you moved down to Florida?
Oh, in the last 2 months? No.
Okay, so then you don't love it too much, but
I don't
you like
need
it.
to do it.
You're not running to
Yeah, like if I had some friends in town that were like, because that's the thing too. When I go to the parks and I'm by myself, I don't necessarily go on anything. I just kind of hang out, eat a little bit, and then and go home. But when I go with people, I kind of let them dictate to where I go because I'm here every day. So I don't need to necessarily. So like if you loved it, I probably would have been on it a couple of times.
It kills me that Horizons occupied that space previously.
And I feel like they put that restaurant there just to draw people over there because nobody goes.
I do like the restaurant. It's weird. I love that restaurant. Yeah. Sammy, you Mission Space? No.
I've never been on it. I just don't like those type of rides. So I can't.
You are
centrifuge, right?
You'd give birth immediately to a half flat baby.
So I haven't even. It's not on my one and done because I haven't tried it. So it's in my 0 done.
You haven't even tried it?
What about has Joey been on it? Your husband?
Joey has.
Yeah, him and Aiden love it.
They really okay.
Love it. I'm just not a.
All right.
Well, how I feel about
Shelby J.
Not a fan.
Let's see. Heather Dimmitt is in the house. Jackie Velton is in the house.
Gene, did you tell us one of yours yet?
I was going to get into it. I just want to say hi to some of the people that just got here.
No, not allowed. Stop. No.
All right, I'll go with mine. Mine is Tron. I've done it more than once. I think I've done it 3 times, to be honest with you. But I never have to do it again. Like if I wasn't with people that wanted to do it, the first time I did it, I think this is where it all stems from. Is the first time I did it, I was severely harassed by somebody, and it's now stuck in my brain that she knows what I'm talking. Sammy knows what I'm talking about because she witnessed it. She might have even been the.
Wait, what did she harass you about?
I had to go to the bathroom, and she said, "No, just hold it."
No. Say the whole story. The whole story was, I got everybody on it. Like I got your family, my family on it.
Yeah, we all got on it.
Okay. While we were writing Seven Dwarfs, I got everybody on.
No, it was it wasn't Seven Dwarfs. It was the fastest ride in the West or whatever it's called.
Barnstorm.
Big Thunder
Mountain. Okay, and then you had disappeared a bunch of times on the way from there to Tron to either go to the bathroom or have peach tea.
Yes,
finally, we're getting there, and you decide that you're going to disappear again after we're all super excited. We're all like with what smile.
Wait 5 minutes.
And then you admitted that you didn't have to go to the bathroom. You just wanted to try to go to the bathroom.
I had to go a little bit. I didn't have to go that bad, but I did want to go. Just be like,
I wanted to hold it.
She said, "Just hold it." No, there's a video out there, and Sammy and Joey has it, and Joey will put it out there. How she snapped at me, said, "Just hold it, just hold it." I don't
Sammy, did you like Tron?
I did. I just don't like how, like, for the amount of weight and the amount of anticipation and this waking up at 7 a.m. and do the virtual and then for a 10-second ride. That I mean, it's beautiful. Like the way that they did everything, it's beautiful. I just wish it would be a little bit longer.
First 5 seconds is awesome, and after that,
Corinne, you've been on it, right?
Yeah, but just once. I don't think it's like a big deal. I thought.
Okay, let me ask you. Let me ask you this though, because I'm the opposite of Gene, where I can't wait to get back on it, but not with a virtual queue. I want it to be a regular queue, so I could either wait or figure out a way to get a fast pass or something. I don't want to do the virtual thing.
Yeah, to me, it's just not worth it. It's all this big hullabaloo for like a ride that lasts like 30 seconds. If
it's quick, but it gets my adrenaline going, and I sometimes I want that.
You can go to Big Thunder Mountain.
Yeah,
you know what? I do love Big Thunder Mountain. Maybe, and it's right. It's if I did Guardians and Tron, Guardians wins every time.
Yes.
Let's catch up with the chat a little bit, see what they said. So Jarrett C says Tron is a one and done for him as well. 56 Strikes is one and done is Magic Carpet Ride. I agree. That one's like, it's Dumbo redone. The current show at Cirque. I never seen it, so I can't quote. You've seen it, right, Panda?
I saw it twice, and I'm not running to go back. I like it. I think I like the old show better, actually, even though this one's very high Disney stuff, very heavy with Disney stuff. There's something about it is not as cutting edge as the other one was. It doesn't feel as, oh my gosh, they're gonna, they're doing amazing stunts. I don't know why I didn't feel that in this one.
Okay. Let's see. Mission Space Never Again for Dave Garner. Shrine sounds like Shrine. Okay, there you go. I got it now. Let's see. Whispering Canyon. All the stuff in the skillet has the same taste. I don't know. I like the stuff in the skillet.
Oh, I hate to say it, but Christine is right.
Read
that comment, Gene, from Christine.
How about Moana area in EP? So cute, but one and done.
I haven't even been. I just don't.
Me and Sammy. I think me and Sammy were talking about this the other day.
You got to do it once.
I don't want to get my hair wet.
I don't think you get wet.
No, you don't get your hair wet. No, I promise. You don't get your hair unless you're purposely trying.
And I'm like, ugh.
It is a one and done. Like it's like, okay, I did it. It's nice. I don't need to really do it again. I totally get that. Way overhyped. Yeah, like it was
it feels like a water thing they could do at Aquatica. It just looks pretty.
And I feel like
it's nice, but like I don't need to waste my time to go to that.
Festival, like pavilion. You know what I mean? I don't feel like it's something that should be there.
But definitely try it.
Yeah,
experience it, just to experience it. But I
sometimes
promise.
wait until the crowds go down a little bit, because it's like
Yeah.
in the beginning everybody has to go, so it's like, hopefully it'll slow down.
This is a crazy one. This might be the most this comment right here. I don't know if it made it up to the board and I didn't see it yet. This might be the most controversial one.
Tell us.
For Disney Riley, her one and done is Guardians of the Galaxy. Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, wow.
She don't like that backwards launch, she said.
Listen, it makes me nauseous as heck, but
it's
so
nothing like
fun.
Everest. Everest backward launches, a tummy tickler. This one I get over it really fast.
Everest is more rough.
But not even that. Like even if I maybe like, because again, it makes me a little nauseous every time I go on it. But I still want to go on it like a million times. I love that ride. I love that ride.
And if I get September, I just yell like an idiot. Ah!
I've never gotten September yet.
It's the best song on there.
I get sick on it. I get sick afterwards, which I hate because I love it when I'm on. But then as soon as I get off, I'm like, oh God. So I've learned that if you sit in the front, it's better. Like you don't get as much motion sickness. So I usually, if I sit in the front and I haven't been walking in the sun, that's important. No drinks.
The front scared me, actually. I was petrified in the front because even in the dark, when your eyes adjust, you can see like the apparatus in front of the car and how wide. It's not like a roller coaster track. This is wide, and it was just overwhelmingly scarily big.
Yeah, I love it though. It's a great coaster.
What about this one here? Darlene Barcelou says her one and done was Be Our Guest. How do you guys feel about that?
I've done it twice, and I'm not running back either.
I liked it before when they had like counter service lunch or whatever. Remember, they were like you could go in and order on the machine, and then they brought it to your table, and they had like French onion soup, and they had croque monsieur. Probably saying that wrong, but like they had, it was like pretty. Like now it's like only sit down, expensive, not really worth it. So I liked it when it was counter service lunch. It was nice.
All right, so I'm going to hit you with another one that I bet you after I say it, yous are going to have forgotten that it even existed, and I think it's going to be on a lot of people's one and dones.
Okay.
Really? I'm excited to hear this.
Cali River Rapids.
I can't even remember.
That is true. I can't remember the last time
I feel like it's always closed.
But isn't it like one of those things? Wait, when we walk in Animal Kingdom and you pass an attraction, you know it's there and you have a feel. I walk past this, I even forget that it exists because it's just a very, very uneventful rapids ride. Nothing happens. I can't believe that they spent all this money. It looks beautiful.
There's no theming to it.
There's really not. Yeah. They need like something. Yeah. Something has to happen.
Isn't the theming of it supposed to be like the deforestation?
I think so. It's not very apparent. You do see logs and a little bit of fire, but I don't know. It needs to be a little more violent. I need a bigger hill. I need more rapids.
I've been on a handful of times. I don't go on it a lot because usually I don't want to get wet and because it's never really open. But it isn't a ride that you, like you said before, like I'm running to go do. Like if I was with a group of people and they're like, let's do it, I'd say, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, if you come here on vacation kind of thing.
Yeah, like, but I don't really ever just feel like I need to get to it. You know what I mean?
Oh, Corey, don't tell Connor. Her one and done is dinosaur.
We literally rode it twice in a row the other morning.
Don't tell Connor. It's his favorite.
I feel so bad that they're closing that one down.
They really are, though, Gene. That's not even a joke.
I know it is. We're going to be there last day.
No, are they really? I can't tease them anymore.
Here's the rumor, guys. I
can't tease them anymore then.
That I heard is that not only is it going to turn into Indiana Jones, but it's not the same Indiana Jones as in California. It's a new story, which I think is fantastic. Make it Indiana Jones, use certain things, but make it different than California so there's a reason to see both. I think if that's true, I am so
I hate the copy pasting of rides. Like that makes the point of us going there. Especially if it's copy paste just from in this country. Like if you copy paste Tron from Shanghai, okay, not all of us are going to get there.
Right.
Yeah,
but California eventually
we can get to. So.
Hi, Donna Jarowski.
Peter Fleehan says that Tron is the barnstormer for adults with a wait time that rivals TSA security line at MCO. That's about it.
Way of saying it. Yeah.
That is exactly you've captured my thoughts. Florida Freak says his one and done is Caribbean Beach Resort. What do you guys think about that one?
I love it.
spread out.
Al, you gotta tell us in the chat just what happened. Was it staying there or eating there? I love Caribbean
What is it
Beach.
that you don't like?
Yeah,
Some
and now
people
that it has
don't like
the
the
gondola.
buildings. Some people
Yeah,
don't like
they're
all the
really
buildings.
far spread out. Like if
Some
you're
people, I could see that being an issue for some people.
But so is old Key West. And I will tell you that when they built those buildings, they did not know that they were going to have gondolas going over them. But they're so colorful that when you do, it feels like you're in Willy Wonka land looking down at all the colors. I kind of dig it. Al says it just seemed basic. No, I need more than that, Al. For you to be a one and done, it needs to be more than that.
Is it the food? Is it the theming? We need a little more.
I don't know.
Patty says he's got a screenshot about Cali River Rapids that gives the explanation of its theme if we want to see it. Yeah, throw it up.
Okay, all right, go ahead. Yeah, thank you. This is a rafting expedition along the Shakarata River. Courtesy of Cali River. In keeping with Disney's Animal Kingdom message of conservation and environmental protection, this attraction deals with illegal logging and habitat destruction. You know, they can make that message a little better. I do agree it's there, but it's not very apparent.
I agree with that. Cat Calico says 50s prime time. If they want to be harassed and nagged, they can have dinner at their mother's house.
Oh my god, I could not go because they kept calling my phone like nonstop, and I started getting really annoyed. I was like, "This is my job. Leave me alone. Can't do this."
Patty, can you highlight Jarrett C. his comment about he's going to get on Bay Lake soapbox, because I have a quick thing to say about that. I also do the DVC show with the DVC fan, and let me tell you, Bay Lake Tower is the worst. Studios anyway, the one bedrooms is the worst. It's not modern, it's not contemporary. The way they have it situated, if you're on one side of the bed, there's no aisle, it's on the wall, so you got to get in from one. Everybody's got to get in from one side of the bed. It's weird. Then there's a counter, but you have to open up a drawer, and it would shove everything that was on the counter off because it rides when it opens. It's terrible. No USBs. It's just.
I've only stayed in the one bedroom, and I loved it.
The one bedroom I love. It's the studio at the Bay Lake Tower. When they get refurbished, hopefully they'll be good, but the studio is not good.
Yeah.
What about you, Sammy? Do you got any more one and dones?
So my other one and done that I had put, and it's not because I don't like it. None of this stuff is not because I don't like it. It's more wait time. It's the Peter Pan flight ride.
No. Sammy,
I love it. Listen,
you have to take it back.
Ride.
You have to take it back now.
It's not about the ride. I just every time I want to go ride it, it's like 100 minutes.
So if it was 10 minutes or less, you're good.
Oh, absolutely. No, if it's less than 30 minutes, it's not the ride. That's why I said it's not the ride. I just don't like the fact that it's always a long wait.
I do agree with that. But the new queue, have you been to the new queue when it's the indoor queue?
I have not.
Okay, next time we're in the park, I have to take you through the indoor queue. Corinne, how is the indoor queue?
Listen, the day when they opened that indoor queue, I was working for Inside the Magic back then when they first opened, and I think I went through that queue like 40 times in one day, and I still loved it.
Yeah, there's two rooms. Sammy, there's two rooms with Tinkerbell flying around, and you can see she's in the keyhole. She flies around and she opens things. She makes things happen. It's really cool. As a matter of fact, the special effects in the queue are better than the ride.
Yeah, the Disneyland one is even better.
But would you wait? Would you wait 100 minutes? Would you wait 90 minutes?
Not 100. No. I'd wait 30 minutes or less because of the indoor queue. Yeah. You'd have actually fun for 20 minutes in there.
It's like an early morning rush there first as they open and get on. That's it.
But even when it first opens, it jacks up immediately to an hour. It's crazy. It's you know.
What is Connor sorry for?
Because he
said it sucks.
Peter Pan?
He did.
I will not see you tomorrow, Connor. Connor, I will not see you tomorrow. And I will be writing the Godzilla people. I will be writing the Godzilla people to cancel the movies.
He's still upset that they did Godzilla in Japan over there.
I did see someone put something about Caribbean where he got the pirate room, but it didn't feel like. So I got the pirate room, and I agree with him. Because it's the Caribbean, you're looking for I guess more Caribbean vibe, and then they threw the pirate room, which the pirate room was absolutely gorgeous. The beds, you're like on a ship, and it's just really nice. But it doesn't go. I know it's Caribbean, but it doesn't go with the theming of Caribbean, of how Caribbean. I don't know if it makes sense. Like obviously it's the Caribbean. So but I can see where he says like, "Oh, I didn't feel like it was Disney in the actual like Pirates room," and I can definitely say that because I was on it. I did it, and it just felt out of place. It was pirate themed, but it was out of place.
I once saw a Princess Tiana room in Port Orleans, and that I thought fit. But I understand what you're saying about the pirate. Do you book a pirate room, or is it by chance you get a pirate room?
No, you have to book it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I booked it for Aiden's 5th birthday, and I was expecting. I don't know. It was our first time in Caribbean, and the hotel was beautiful. But since it's colorful and it's pastel colors, and then you go into this room and it's like pirates, and it just kind of feels out of place. But not because it was bad. It's beautiful. I mean, it's super cool.
Hear me out. Polynesians should do a tiki room, and there's a couple of birds above you that wake you up. Mi amigo, it's time to get up.
Not annoying at all.
I don't know if Joey would try to rip that thing up.
Yeah, he'd end up breaking his hand again or something.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's take a quick commercial break and then we'll come back because we have a bunch more of people's to read.
One and done.
Yeah, one and done's. So, Patty, let's hear from our travel sponsor.
Hi, everybody. My name is Lisa Thompson, owner of MC Travel Company, formerly Mouse Class Travel. What started with a dream of building magical vacations for everyone at Disney World has now turned into creating magical vacations worldwide. We're 75% repeat and referral. That's because when clients first came to us, they came to us for our expert planning inside theme parks at Walt Disney World and Disneyland, as well as Universal. But now we have diversified and are now selling vacations worldwide. The reason why you would want to book with me is because no matter which vacation you book, you get the same group of hardworking agents all working on your vacation. There is not one single agent at my agency that you work with. When you book with us, you become our family. That means that the entire team at MC Travel Company works for you. We each specialize in a portion of your vacation and then bring it all together in the end for you to enjoy. So for your next vacation, consider MC Travel Company. And thank you, Panda, for allowing us to sponsor this channel. Have a magical day.
There we go, MC Travel. What do we always say? There you get 100%.
Zero failure rate.
Zero failure rate on your dining reservations. So
they do.
They are fantastic. We love them. So let me go in real quick because a lot of these ones that people are putting here are ones that I completely agree with and that are on my one and dones. Maria's saying Space Mountain from Donnie Marie on the Go. I completely agree. I completely agree with that.
Why would you agree? I love Space Mountain.
No,
it's so herky jerky. You feel like you got into a car accident when you get off
really
that thing.
hard to get in and out of the cars.
Let's see. Have you ever had the barbecue on the safari in Animal Kingdom?
On the safari, there's a barbecue? That's not good. There's animals there.
Because they really serve food. That would be awesome, though.
Right?
Space Mountain destroys my back. Patty Puddles, thank you for the agreement. Finally, something that makes sense coming out of your keyboard. Thank you, Patty Puddles.
Why can't you just be nice? And just
I was nice. I gave him credit for a good compliment. I gave him credit for a good comment. I was nice.
A good convent?
Comment. I can't even spit it out.
I can't even speak today.
I know.
I can't wait to say my last one and done. So
Connor even says he hurt his neck on Space Mountain. Yes, Corinne.
He did really bad. Like he went once and he started tried to look around, and you should not be doing that on Space Mountain. So.
No, that's not the ride for that. Stephen Bouchard says they enjoyed Be Our Guest, but with their new price fix menu, not sure that they'll go back. And I'm gonna.
That's what ruined it. That's what
they need to, and it could be such a great place, right? Like
now with the dining,
it's beautiful. Look,
it's gorgeous. The ambiance is perfect.
You go for that. You don't go for the food. You go to the food.
But
you know what worries? What worries me is your food comes out in like 30 seconds, and it's like
it does come out pretty quick. It does come out pretty quick.
It means it's pre-made. Yeah, I don't like that.
For that,
they should just lie. They should just make me wait, even if it's ready, because then I would like it better.
Well, let's see what we got. Mission Space is a none and done for me, says Paul Angle. So I can see that. I love it, but it seems like there's a lot of people that aren't big fans of it. Let's try and catch up a little bit. Let's see.
You're just gonna hate
Tiki
my
Room.
next one.
Travis Dietrich says Tiki Room is a one and done for him. How dare he?
If you haven't seen it as a kid, I could understand that.
Yeah.
To me, it's nostalgia, and I think of my dad, and I love it. But that could be the reason.
You know what? My daughter is one that's like, I don't need to do that again. Did anybody see Panda's last video when he was talking to the camera? You can Angelique in the background talking trash about Carousel of Progress. She was like, I'm never doing Carousel.
People caught that.
Really?
She's like, I'm never doing Carousel of Progress again.
Wait, I thought your kids loved that ride. Because when I said that I didn't like it, I thought you said your kids loved it.
No, I said I loved it. I don't remember if I said they loved it. Maybe I just wishful thinking.
You probably just lied to me.
I'm pretty sure I thought you said they loved it because I didn't.
Angelique did it only for the first time, like a few months ago.
Yeah.
Let me throw another one at you, and it comes with a caveat. My caveat is if I'm with people that haven't done it, I'll probably do it again. If not, no, I don't need to. The Millennium Falcon.
Really?
I think it's okay.
If you're not the pilot, I get it. Because if you're not the pilot, it's pretty, you know.
Yeah.
Like an arcade game.
Let's see.
I agree.
I see a lot of Mission Spaces in here, man. A lot of Mission Spaces.
Yeah.
Mission Space needs to go. I can't believe that.
It's always empty, so I'm surprised.
Always. They know. They know it's not doing good.
Somebody put Tom Sawyer Island.
You know what? I kind of agree with that. What is there? It's nothing to do with it.
You know what? If Gene does Tom Sawyer Island with us, he'd like it because then it's just fun to walk around the caves and
wastes of space. Like they could do. Can you imagine if they now do like the Disney villains land? If on that island it's like a villain's castle or something, and you have.
All right. Yes.
It would be so cool.
Yeah.
Like they have just like, yeah, it's a waste of space. Honestly, like you can use that land for something way cooler.
What about Hollywood and Vine? Laura Miss Thomas says Hollywood and Vine. The lunch.
I like it.
Okay, like the holiday ones. I like those.
Because the characters and the food, I always thought was pretty good.
Yeah, I always thought it was pretty decent.
It was good.
It's
you know?
decent. Okay, I have a controversial one.
The best thing I want to be is the pilot. Way too much pressure. Do you ever get on and then you see like there's a couple with like two kids and they let their two kids be the pilots and it's like, but they're like 4 and 5 and it's like, oh, here we go. Do you know what I mean? Like, all right, so we're literally going to be like facing down the whole time. Like, like, oh, why can't one of you just like take over? Because you're going to be the whole time. It's for me too. I'm on the ride too. I pay to get too.
That's why you always go into big groups and you say, I want to be the pilot.
I don't know.
Corinne, what's your controversial one?
Oh, my controversial one? Grand Floridian.
Are you kidding
I would
me?
never say that again. Okay.
I would agree with her.
Here's my
Hold on. Have you stayed in the DVC building?
I have stayed in the Grand Suite with you where we had a mega balcony and a huge bathtub. Yeah. And it was like 2 bedrooms and a dining room. And it was.
I remember. And you still didn't like it? Yeah.
It was gorgeous. It was gorgeous. But I'm just saying, they are trying to classify themselves as a luxury, like high-end resort. And I'm a Four Seasons fan, like the Four Seasons Orlando. And if you go there and you stay there and you go to their restaurants and you meet their cast members and how they treat you compared to Grand Floridian,
it's a little different.
It's like goddamn Pop Century. Like, I'm sorry. It's not, if you're going to like class it and you're going to like try and target those kind of people, like that's not luxury over there. It's not.
I like to make believe it's my style.
The location is great. But here's again, the location is great. And people are like, yeah, the monorail. Yeah, but by the time the monorail comes to Grand Floridian, it's sometimes like packed and full. So here you go. You spent $700 and they're like, you're on the monorail. And then here comes the monorail and it's completely packed and you can't get in. I don't know.
This is. I can delete you from the show. I think.
I'm sorry. I just don't think. And it's like the dining. Now again, I haven't been to all of the restaurants in there. I haven't been to Victoria and Albert that I heard is really, really good. I just don't think the dining is up there. I mean, if you ever want really good food, go to any of the restaurants. Even the pool bar at Four Seasons is amazing.
I heard Ravello's was great, and I need to get there.
I'm actually going to be eating at Ravello's.
Yeah. It's so good.
When Jess comes to town, me, Jess, Angie, and her boyfriend are going to Ravello's. It's like an anniversary and
if
birthday
it's good,
dinner.
I need to go back.
The pizza is like amazing. And
the pizza's not amazing. There's only one amazing pizza in Central Florida. It's Sal's Pizza Bar. It is Sal's Pizza Bar.
Yes, but Four Seasons Ravello is the only one who has gotten from Italy. They gave them an award for having the best pizza.
I'm going to be honest. The best pizza isn't in Italy. The best pizza is in New York.
Yeah, no. Okay.
So
people from Chicago will argue that.
Yeah. But it's like they have a character breakfast too at Four Seasons, which will now again 1900 Park Fair is opening up soon, so we can start comparing again. But their character breakfast at Four Seasons was, I mean, divine. It was so good, and the characters spent time with you. It wasn't rushed. It was very calm. It's, I get the location. It's great. But you remember when was it basketball players, or didn't they have like a whole team?
Oh yeah, like a COVID thing.
Oh yeah, they had the NBA bubble. They all played here.
They all complained and said it was not luxury enough, and I'm like, newsflash, it's not.
I mean, they were staying there for free. They're NBA ball players. Like, get over it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but they're probably used to a higher standard.
Rough it for a few. Rough it.
Marketing.
I remember being pissed off about that. It was such a slap in the face. It's like rough it for a little bit, guys. Like, it's COVID. People wish they could be there right now, and you're like, it's not.
I just think it showed that they're probably used to a certain level, and Grand Flirting wants to consider themselves that level, but they're not. So I wouldn't say that. I would not waste my money.
Here's one from Paul Angle. Soaring Over California is a one and done for him because of the video quality. I never noticed the video quality on it. Maybe
we're so used to it.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Let's see. There's a lot of people saying Cali River Rapids. Hey, Movie Mania Nick's in the house. Rafiki's a big one and done for Florida freaks. My daughter loves Rafiki's Planet Watch. She wants to go every single time.
I like it. I just like
it's a trek.
Yeah, because you got to take it. Don't you have to take like a train?
Mm-hmm.
And then you got to walk a mile and a half. Yeah, I
almost forget about it. Honestly,
was there really a roach in the bed at the Grand Floridian? Connor's a liar. Connor, stop it. We're gonna have to block this guy.
Fake news by Connor.
It's the Maelstrom Troll. That's his new name. The Maelstrom Troll.
Maelstrom Troll.
He's a troll.
The Maelstrom Troll strikes again. Corey Cross says Dinosaur was their one and done. So there you go, Connor.
There you go, Connor.
There you go.
Does anybody? I have one more. Does anybody have any more?
Yeah. I do. I have one more.
Go ahead, Sammy.
Go ahead, Sammy.
No, you guys go.
The 6 Rose apartment.
All right. My last one is Astro Orbiter. I do like Dumbo, which is weird because I don't know. Wherever I am, I just think it's fun. If it's
I was gonna say Dumbo is like a fun ride.
Astro Orbiter. I don't need to go up there again and do that ever again.
It's kind of terrifying. You're afraid of heights.
It's also tight. I got in and I thought I was gonna have to walk around with the freaking rocket on me all day. I was like, you're not getting it back.
One that you forget about too, because it's I don't know, it's where it's at. So you kind of forget about that one too.
I agree.
Okay. I have 2 quick ones.
Waste my time on Buzz Lightyear.
I like Buzz. It is a time killer, but I enjoy it.
It's hard to see where you shoot. Like, you're like, am I hitting anything? I don't know. Toy Story Mania is way better, I would say.
It's a Small World is repetitive, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna say my 2 last ones. Spirit jerseys. And that's just not because like I get that people like them, but living in Florida, like why would
Spirit jerseys, yeah.
I'm like, how am I supposed to wear this? I live here, like, and they release them all year round, and it's every collection has a Spirit jersey. I'm like, we can't wear them in Florida. Please stop. We need a T-shirt. And then New Year's Eve at Disney. Don't need to do it again. And I don't know if that's just I'm getting old because I used to do it. I used to not remember getting home from there. But I don't need to do it again because it's like Epcot or New Year's is crazy, very crazy. I'm done.
All the women that I'm friends with on New Year's Eve get drunk and fall into bushes at Epcot. I don't know why that happens.
That's not
all of them.
That is not.
You know who put me on to saying Epcot's the best park to go to for New Year's Eve is Christine Fox. She's the one who was like, that's where you gotta go.
If you look at her face, she's got the most bush marks from hitting bushes drunk.
She's the one who said, you don't go to the end of the parks, go to Epcot. Epcot's like a
always
nightclub.
hosts a really great New Year's Eve, like a hotel room first, and then she takes us all with car service over to Epcot. It's always been great, but I'm like, I can't do it anymore. It's so tiring. But it's great. If for any park you want to try it, Epcot is probably the easiest because it's so big.
Before we get rid of the rest of the one and dones, Gene, let's go to real estate commercial.
Yes, let's do it.
Dude, what are you doing?
You said if I wanted to buy or sell a house in Central Florida that I should follow you.
On social media!
You got a link?
Buying or selling a home, visit celebratingflorida.com or follow me on social media.
He's great. Victor, celebratingflorida.com. Thank you, Victor.
All right, so Donna Jaworski, she says Ravello's is phenomenal. I'm gonna have to meet the boyfriend for the first time there. That's where I'm gonna actually get to meet him. So
and if you don't like him, the food will at least be good.
Yeah.
Try to behave. Try to behave.
I'm always on my best behavior.
Okay.
Peter Flynn and Jarrett C both say Chicago pizza is not pizza; it's casserole. Four Seats and Character Breakfast is also excellent. Let's see. Connor says it's like just apartment. That was a good one. Astro made me sick. It's the tighter turn. Mm-hmm. Okay.
It
Pop
is a
Century.
tight turn up there.
Yeah.
Corey Cross says Pop Century is one and done for them. Donnie Marie says alien swirling saucers.
Oh, I think that's cute.
I think it's cute.
I don't think I've ever been on it.
What?
We got to go on it. It's
I don't think
cute.
I've ever been on it.
I like it.
I don't think I've ever done it.
So most rides, I don't know if you know this, that people like Tower of Terror is TOT, alien swirling saucer. So you haven't rode that ass, which is pretty bad. You need to. It's good.
Corey Cross says the Halloween party was a one and done. Simply prefer the Christmas one. I get that.
I like Christmas better, but I still will go to Halloween. If you gave me the free ticket, I'll go to Halloween.
Summit Plummet Hurt says Brian.
Oh, yeah, I'm not trying that.
Gene, we need to somehow finish up one and dones because then we got news and merch.
Yeah. Well, we're all caught up with the chat.
Okay.
So my last one, besides the peach tea, of course, and boardwalk and flying fish.
I'm protesting this last piece, so I'm just gonna...
But my one and done is Tomorrowland Speedway. I feel like it's old.
Oh.
Smell. I
agree.
I wish
For
they would
me,
just do something with it.
And it takes up
And
a
that one I
lot.
actually do not like. The other ones I at least liked, but I had my reasons for it. This one I'm like, I don't want to continue breathing gas and
Yeah, if I want to get high, I'll just do whippets in the produce department of Publix. I don't need to drive around that track.
So yeah,
You know
so
what?
that's one that I don't like.
It's also something that you can find in any U.S. theme park, and that I
Yeah.
don't like.
Or at the fair. You can go to your local county fair and stuff like that. So in addition to my Speedway and Beach Tea and Boardwalk and Flying Fish that I one and done.
Corey Cross says the peach tea
Anything that
is
Gene
awesome.
likes is my one and done.
Corey Cross says the peach tea is awesome. You know, if you're gonna keep being so mean to me, I'm gonna rethink me doing your live-in nanny to take care of the baby. So I'm gonna be the live-in babysitter. Like it's gonna be a real Mr. Belvedere situation over there. It's gonna be a real Mr. Belvedere situation, and I might decide not to do this.
You're gonna be Mrs. Doubtfire? That we're gonna be?
No, Mr. Belvedere.
No,
You don't
more
even know
like
Mrs.
Mrs.
Belvedere.
More like Mrs. Doubtfire.
The nanny.
Okay, let's talk about.
Hold on, Corinne, are you all done with yours?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good.
Yeah, it's Stephanie Keel. I'd actually be called a Manny, Manny.
Ooh, they don't even know why because you have Gene Fitzmagic on the screen, so don't even get into it. Live in Maney.
No, live in Manny. I'm a man and a nanny.
I get it.
I think we got it. We were just went over your head. I think we got it.
Do you get it? Okay.
Yeah, we're allowing you the man comment.
All right.
but-
Well, have you guys heard about the great Ruby rides animatronics being sold on eBay?
Yes.
Are you? Is this something that you could see yourself going out and doing, buying some of these? If you
Not for 13 grand, absolutely not. Especially because it's not an individual. It's not one of the other people that we know. I'm trying to think of. It's not Clint Eastwood. It's one of 5.
Alien figure.
Yeah, you can. And for 13 grand, you can go buy one on Spirit Halloween and say it's from the ride. If you
Where would you put it? That thing looks huge.
Yeah, that is pretty big. Well, that's probably human size, right?
With a box on
Even
it.
if it is human size, where would you put it?
I could put it in the
your front
passenger side
door?
of my car. I could put it in the passenger side of my car and drive in the HOV lane. Right?
No. You can, yeah.
It's
I
not
don't
what
bump.
I would buy from Great Movie Ride if I had to.
How would Connor feel, Corinne, if it was Sigourney Weaver?
I don't think he would. Sigourney Weaver. I don't think he would buy. But
What about the alien that's come out of the thing?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna do Sigourney Weaver's.
He would be
Amazon.
like, "I need your credit card. Sorry."
That's the face. That's the face.
Yeah, that would be cool. That would be.
I missed that ride,
We have,
man. I
we
really
have
missed
small
that ride.
versions of the alien figure, but not. Like,
If it was the alien,
yeah, exactly.
Connor might actually buy it.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I
That's
next?
how
I didn't know.
fast to give it up.
Panda's not paying attention.
Halloween Horror Nights props for sale at Universal Studios Florida. Do you think I even looked at this? Not at all. But apparently, there are Halloween Horror Night props. Some props and signs from past Halloween Horror Nights events are for sale at Universal Studios Florida. Guests can find them in a display case in the 5 and 10 gift shop in the park's Hollywood section. That's, I wonder if these are prop. I mean, are they remaking them or are these the actual prop?
Looks like regular signs to me.
It looks like when Disney does, they got the Tiki Room sign and stuff. I don't know that I think they're recreations of props.
That's I don't like that.
No.
Yeah, that loses. It's got to be part of the Hollywood Horror Nights.
And it might be. I don't think
Halloween
so.
Horror Nights. You know who needs to have stuff like that is Piano Rob. That's his thing.
Yeah,
that's his.
He would love that.
That's his favorite event all year round. Is that I think he goes to it pretty much every other night, if not more. So
limited time Kung Fu Panda 4 Poe meet and greet at Universal. He looks really cool. I would love to. He's the meet and greet I need to meet.
I need to do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
He looks fun. Have you guys seen the Jack Black little TikToks of him promoting the movie and him doing his high kick? I'm like, that kick is really high. I don't think I can kick that high. And he's just so
Jack is fantastic.
I love Jack Black.
Funny. He actually sings pretty good.
Yeah,
he's in a band.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So when I see him advertising the movie and he's singing these songs and with this high kick, I'm like, oh my god, I haven't seen.
I can't think of the name of his band. If anyone knows the name of his band, put it in the chat.
It's not School of Rock.
Speaks Spanish.
No, that was the movie he was in.
It's like
if you said it, I'll be like, that's it.
I'll find out.
Patty, if you could put that in there for us, we'd appreciate it.
Tenacious D, yes.
Tenacious D, that's it. There you go. Thank you, Corey Cross.
They were good. I like them. But yeah, that's
I
only.
don't know, he's pretty funny.
Though. That sucks. I didn't know it's not here. Again, California gets something we don't.
Of course.
All right, Corinne, you're up.
So Hollywood and Wine, like we talked about before, is, I'm sure they're hurting when it's not a holiday season and they can have the holiday characters. So they're getting a Minnie in a new costume. It's like a spring costume. It's, she's trying to be cute for spring. Obviously, they're trying to get a thing to get people to come. And they have a new menu item with, I think it's chicken. Is it chicken and waffles or is it donuts and waffles? Let me double check that. But yeah,
I love how Corinne is giving them backhanded compliments. They're trying to do anything they can to drum up some attention.
Yes. Chicken and donuts.
All right.
Listen, I see from a marketing perspective. I'm like, that's what they're trying to do. I think Hollywood and Wine, it wouldn't be my first option on Hollywood Studios, but it's on my last one. So that could be cute. But I would save for going to the Halloween or Christmas one. Those are really good.
Yeah.
Love
Halloween, their costumes were great.
Yeah. And Christmas is really cute too. But at least it's something new, something interesting. If you want to try there, you get to see Minnie in her new dress.
Something on my screen.
That's awesome. She looks cute. I like her outfit.
Yeah.
Me too.
All right. So let's see. Stephanie Keel says Jack Black reminds her a little like Meatloaf. Okay.
Yeah.
See, I could see it. I could see it. So have you guys heard Anaheim officials are going to vote on Disneyland Forward proposal next week? And now,
Wait, I thought I read that they passed it.
Could this? So all right. So this is all right. So they already passed it.
Mm-hmm. I think they did.
Oh, all right. It happened yesterday. That's why it happened yesterday. So that's my bad on that. Oh, so did you guys hear that they voted and they passed it?
Great.
Hello, Panda. Hello.
I'm kind of going in and out.
Oh.
No, you're fine. Have you guys heard that they voted and they passed on it just yet?
I don't think he likes you. I just think he doesn't
he's
like
like,
you.
I don't agree.
I wish I had that button. I would go on too.
But yeah, it looks cool. It looks cool if this actually happens. I mean, if they have this amount of space, great. They need it.
It's so cool.
Yeah. But I'm like, how old are we going to be before we see this?
Um,
am I going to be alive? Gene, does it say anything about the timing? Like when they're going to start doing it?
Well, I was curious. Does this have anything to do with the what they were talking about doing? Is what is it going to be building a Pandora area? Does this have anything to do with that?
I don't know, because I think the Pandora thing is already approved and way further ahead. That's supposed to be opening soon, I thought, which is also
No, they haven't even started that, I thought.
I know, but he announced it as like this is coming up. Like, this I feel like even though this
Well, this is going to be expansion. This is going to be committing to 2.5 billion expansion over the next 10 years with a minimum of 1.9 going towards Disneyland Resort itself.
Okay. That's cool. Maybe it's Avatar. But then again, do we need another Avatar? Like, that's something that we have that's really cool on our coast. Stop copying everything. I promise Imagineers can come up with something else. We know they can.
So here's what the article says. It's based on Tangled, or this is what it could be based on. So this still isn't even for sure. It could be based on Tangled, Zootopia, Black Panther, Coco, Frozen, Peter Pan, and Toy Story. That they already have a Toy Story Land, don't they? Or am I thinking of Japan?
Yeah, so it's kind of
okay.
Toy Story-ish. Yeah.
So
I mean, if they do Tangled, but this is funny because you see Tangled. Okay, that's going to be the one in Tokyo. So Tokyo, they're going to take the one. It's Shanghai, right? I think
it's Shanghai.
So they're going to take it from there. Black Panther, I know we don't really have
that's from Wakanda.
I feel like they're like looking. Yeah, but they're looking for like what have they already built
to basically and cookie cutter it.
Yeah, but I mean, I would say no to Tangled Land. That would be so cool. Would love that. The boat ride they're getting in Tokyo is amazing. So very jealous.
Let me see. Let me just make sure he hasn't texted me. Like, I want to make sure that.
Oh, he's trying to get back in. I think he said.
He just texted. He's trying.
Do you want me to take his little news story? It's just a quickie.
Yeah, you can do that.
It's popcorn based. So I don't know if you guys know, but in Magic Kingdom, when you first walk in on Main Street to your right, where the hat, like they used to have the hats in there, they now have a popcorn station where you can make like specific custom creations of popcorn.
I've never done that yet. Is it great?
Yeah, I haven't either. But because I just don't know if I think all these kind of flavors go together. But they do come out with new creations all the time, and now they came out with a spring mix, which is chocolate, marshmallow, and cookies. It looks super Easter, super cute. I saw somebody else about Easter, so this is really cute for Easter.
It looks like a bowl of Lucky Charms.
Yeah, we did it the last time, and it was really good.
It was.
It was really good. So you can do it in a bag or in a bowl like that. I would suggest a bowl like that because it's so much. It's super sweet. You want to be able to close it and eat it later. But I loved it. I mean, I put cookies and cream, and it was it was pretty good. I just wouldn't eat the whole thing right away.
Yeah, because I'm like, that's a lot of sweets and sugar. Yay, you made me.
I don't see anybody, just myself.
Oh, no.
Can you hear us though?
We can hear you.
Yeah, we can see you and hear you. Can you hear us? I guess he can't hear us.
No.
Damn. Try again. But yeah, I kind of wish that they, instead of doing these creations, in Tokyo, they have all these different flavors of popcorn, like really weird flavors.
Yeah.
You know what Peter Fleehan says? Have you ever tried the banana popcorn at Universal? It's pretty interesting and not too sweet. I haven't had it, but you know who loves it? is Mikey Magic and Beyond.
Mm-hmm. Whatever.
Our friend, formerly known as Mouseperation Mike, he loves that stuff.
Okay.
I'll have to try. That sounds amazing.
Yeah, that sounds a little more like just not like tons of mixtures, but just popcorn.
It's just banana flavored popcorn.
Mhm.
So I haven't had it yet, but he's gotten it a few times. He likes that. He loves it.
Next on my list for Universal.
Yeah. So a new multi-day dining reservation search features rolls out at Disney World. This is pretty cool. I feel like it's about damn time.
Mm-hmm.
I love this. So now you're able to select a window of 10 days and see all the open reservations instead of having to refresh every day just to see like what's available. Yep. If you're going for a week, like sometimes we'll go for my son's birthday for a whole week, and I'm trying to plan the days, it would be nice just to be like, all right, so what time is this, this whole restaurant available? So I feel like about damn time with this.
Yeah. You know what it is? How many times you base what you do on your vacation on when you get a dining reservation? You know, you might say, okay, well, we're going to go to Epcot on this day because that's when we can get this reservation that's in the Epcot area. You don't base your trip a lot of the times on, especially if you have if you have the dining plan, especially because you want to make sure you use your points. You don't base your trip on where you want to go when you want to go. You base it on where you get your dining reservations, and then you kind of just pick your parks around it, which is really how it should be. It really should be, this is the park we want to go to on this day, this is the park we want to go to on this day, and then you fit your dining around it. This gives you the ability to really kind of be able to do that a little bit easier, I think. Yeah. I like this is I never even thought about doing this, but it makes so much perfect sense when you say that they're doing it now. Like, I never even thought this is something that I never knew I needed, but like, it's perfect.
I think people complain a lot about that.
Yeah,
especially out of towners are going to definitely appreciate this because they're going to be able to plan their trip how they want and have like the flexibility. Like, oh, maybe I can change it for this day. Oh, maybe you know, kind of have a little bit more freedom because constantly checking just that day and then going each day, it's just, I feel like it's annoying. So I'm glad that they went ahead and they're doing that.
So he's not working for him at all, despite the good connection. I'm sorry, boss.
Try and restart.
Yeah, try and restart. You know. See if that works.
But yeah, we're glad about the dining. And then, okay, Shanghai Disneyland, because we have to read about all the other parks getting something. They announced a new attraction, but we don't really have a lot of information. It's possibly a roller coaster. I'm very happy for Shanghai. Still very sad about us because we're not getting anything.
Makes me feel Shang low.
Yeah, thanks.
Exactly. That was a good one. Sam, that was a good one, right?
It's nice to see that the overseas parks get a lot of, you know, new things, but I feel like it stabs us a little bit every single time. Like now Tokyo's getting like a massive thing. Here comes Shanghai, maybe with a new coaster, and we're just like limping along back here. Like, please. I don't want to be negative, but I'm jealous.
I get it.
I think this might be even getting a land to go with that, I think.
Probably.
So.
And it's gorgeous. Shanghai Disneyland is so pretty, like their castle and everything. I would love to go.
Yeah.
It's really great.
All right. So should we do our ad for JSA Creations and then do some merch?
Yeah, sounds good.
Let's do it. All right, so let's do some merch, even without the big boss here. Let's see. I already miss them.
Oh, I'll see.
I'm being attacked over here by Penny.
Yeah.
Oh, Penny Leota.
Yeah, she's like biting my ankle.
Aw.
You need to pay attention to her. That's why.
My dogs
She
do the
wants.
same thing. They do the same thing. It's like they know that you're doing something else, and they're like, "The attention
Yeah.
is not on me."
I miss my pups.
And then when you're off and you're ready to play with them, they're like, I don't want anything to do with you.
I'm going to bed. Okay. Do we have some merch pictures, Patty?
just bring them up, Patty.
So first we have some
Sorry, Sammy.
Disney. Yeah, I know. I don't.
You know what, Patty? Wait, I'm going to be a gentleman. Here's what I'm going to be. I'm going to be a gentleman. You want to see what I'm going to do? Patty, switch me and Sammy so people can see Sammy's face. She's the pretty one.
It's okay.
Perfect.
Right, now you got to move over a little Sammy. Nope, the other way.
I have to like
Right,
waddle.
and get over here. Okay. So we have some new Disney Princess totes. The totes are all based on like locations in Disney Princess movies. You have Wandering Oaken, so of course from Frozen. And these are like canvas tote bags. It's very Gen Z. I don't know why. Gen Z loves a canvas tote bag. So they're very popular. This is obviously Little Mermaid, Atlantica. And then we have my favorite, the Snuggly Duckling from Rapunzel. And like Rapunzel never gets any merchandise. So I don't expect this to last long. They're $24.99, which is a great price, not bad for Disney. And there's also an Agrabah one from Aladdin. That's really cute. And they're a Magic Kingdom, and I've seen them at Disney Springs too. So they're really cute though. And there's matching.
I like that one.
Yeah, they're matching. I think there's a Beauty and the Beast one too. I haven't seen it yet. That's really pretty. And yeah, I got this lovely duckling one. Okay, more Disney Princess. I am sorry for anybody who wants to see the merchandise that it's all like princess themed, because obviously I love Disney princesses. This is Vera Bradley. They came out with a new Beauty and the Beast collection. It's available in the Disney Springs store, and it's also available online. It's a massive collection. There's like so many pieces. There's bags, there's suitcases, there's like aprons and kitchen towels. This is a little keychain mirror, which I got. It's really cute.
Oh, I love that.
There's blankets, there's pillows, there's tumblers, every sort of backpack you want. So yeah, there's tons that you can find them at the Disney Springs store. And the Disney Springs store actually just started accepting annual pass holder discounts. They have never done that before at least I don't think they've ever done it on Disney merchandise. They were like, you can do it with other stuff. Okay, next up, the Figment Loungefly is back in stock. It has not been back in stock since like when it first came out in August last year.
Sammy, do you have that one?
I do not, but I'm super jealous, and I would love that one because I love that it's one character.
For you.
And I love that it's shiny. They once had this Baymax shiny one that I have it. I currently have it. I love the shiny look. I think it looks so cool when you're walking in the parks. Like during the day, it gives it like that metallic look.
It's like different. It's different from the other ones. And I mean, I cannot believe it took them that long to restock it. So, and I'm sure it's going fast because people love Figment so much. And I think we have one more thing that just came. Oh no, we have this. Okay, guys, tell me how to pronounce it. Is it Chubby Bird or Chubby? Chubby Bird.
Chubby, right?
It is a chubby bird. But some people are like, no, Chubby.
Well, how was it spelled?
Shuubby.
Oh.
2 U's. I think. Wait, is it 2 B's maybe?
If it's 2 B's, then it's chubby.
Yeah, hopefully the chat can let me know to say it. Yeah. But he's a popcorn bucket. He comes out on March 19th. And guess where they're going to release this one? How do you all guess?
Disneyland.
Even though we had the ride before that, Disneyland. No hate to my people in California. I'm just very salty. Hopefully we will get it in here in Florida, but there has been no word on that. So check back on March 19th and see if we get it. But I think he's so cute.
He is cute.
I love it. So hopefully we get it. And then this is, oh God, I saw this came out today, and it's a preview picture. It's a coming soon. These are our Snow White Crocs. They're going to be on Crocs' website. We don't even know if they're adult or kids yet because they didn't put up the information. And I'm dying because I want these so bad. Like, I'm a Croc person, even though I hated Crocs a couple of years ago, but I love this, and I'm hoping they will do every single princess. So
I agree. It would be cool.
You know, I've never worn a Croc in my life.
Listen, I used to be a Croc hater. I've
never worn a Croc.
Oh, they're so
Hey, Christine's in the house.
Oh,
Look
that's
who's here.
so good. I love the Snow White ones. They're so
Christina's in the house. Hello,
Oh,
Christine.
hi, Christine.
We were just talking about her just before.
Yeah, we were talking about
We were
you.
just talking about her. And my favorite person in all of Miami.
Oh, God.
Well, tied with my favorite person in all of Miami. Joey D is obviously my favorite person in all of Miami. Belinda Montalvo is in the house. Belinda.
Aiden, I hope you're watching also.
Oh,
Jean
did
just
you
said-
make it? Can you hear us?
I think it's
Todd-
okay now.
Yeah.
And Aiden too. Aiden's right up there as well.
Mhm.
Panda, is
and
it
then-
Chubby Bird or Chubby?
I think it's Chubby.
Chubby.
But don't say that. Christine Fox is thin now. Don't say
Stop!
that. Oh, no, we're talking about her. I just saw that she was here.
Christine, I'm so sorry.
Christine, we already talked about you going headfirst into
It's over.
bushes.
Panda, do you know who else is here?
Who else is here?
Sammy's mom.
I love Belinda.
Aw.
Hi, Belinda.
I didn't know.
Belinda Montalvo.
I'll tell you, sometimes I feel like if Sammy couldn't make it, Belinda would be a great replacement.
I would let Belinda come. That would be fun, actually.
Yeah, I mean, she might even take Sammy's job.
I
Who
have some
knows?
good things about you, Christine. Just have to say that.
Where are we? Where are we in the
Oh,
show?
we just finished with merchandise.
Okay.
We got to do our read for the best stroller rental company on the planet, so we can bring up that. Let's bring up
do
that,
it.
Patty.
Orlando Stroller Rentals.
Yes, the most professional and convenient stroller rental company in the business, the number one choice amongst Disney travelers. Orlando Stroller Rental has a huge selection of single and double strollers, and all strollers come with a free cooler, parent console, and rain cover. They have a very convenient counter at the Orlando International Airport at Terminal B, side level 1, and they even offer free delivery to Disney resorts, Universal area resorts, as well as Airbnbs. So make the number one choice your choice. Orlando Stroller Rental, family owned and operated since 2008. Sorry about that.
God
Guys,
bless.
thank you. Why travel with a stroller that you have to either bring on the plane or bring it in the car? Just come here, rent one. They are fantastic. They have a great service. John Jaworski says the plane stroller that she can't unsee.
Yeah,
I still can't
Jean
see it.
can't see it at all, which it boggles me.
Put up one more time. I can't.
The bottom left looks like a propeller and a wing to me. I thought it was a plane, and
It
then I see the
does.
stroller. It took me a minute to see the stroller, but now I got it.
I don't even see it at all.
That's crazy.
Well, I
though.
can't wait to use them.
Yeah, you'll
go.
be needing them soon. Yeah, I just don't see it. I just don't see it. Yeah, I don't
There
know.
are none so blind as those that refuse to see.
Oh, wow.
I've heard that somewhere. That's a thing. So do we have new merch?
No, that was all the merch.
Oh, not that much merch this week.
It's been slow. It's been like there's not a lot of news.
You know why? Because they just had the everything that just got released for Flower and Garden, so now they're kind of
Yeah, and I think they threw out everything new in the beginning of the year, so now it's just like, hello, are we getting anything?
Well, Corey,
That-
feel better.
That Chubly popcorn bucket is pretty darn cute.
Yeah, but guess where it's going?
Disneyland?
Yeah.
Nope.
Not
Yeah.
here?
Yeah. Yeah, tell me that's not. Like, I listen, if anybody has connections to whoever in charge in merchandise, please. I just
Lisa!
want to know why.
Lisa Thompson is saying hello to you
Oh, hey,
guys.
Lisa. Hey, Lisa, how's it going?
We just
You already
want-
spoke to our audience about 45 minutes ago. Liz.
Yes.
We should ask if people can come up with a topic for us next week. I want to know what people want us to talk about, right? Or do we have a plan?
No, let's get some time. I mean, we always have something,
Yeah.
but let's see. Hey, Joey.
You guys have any
Hey,
good
Joey D in the
ideas?
house.
No.
We're winding down at 9:15. That's pretty good. We did good on time. There wasn't that much news this week.
No, there wasn't. And
Okay.
and we only had 3 people in because someone just decided to take about half the show off.
No, I did. My internet went out.
I'm just teasing.
It was my connection. I was having 80 and 70 when I usually have 800. So we restarted the router and it came back. Yeah. I sent you pictures and everything.
I saw the pictures. I don't
We
know.
believe you. What about this? What are you guys looking forward to coming up, like in the next couple of weeks at Disney? If it has to be Disney based, what would you look forward to?
Or Universal. Is there anything
Or
coming
Universal,
up?
that's true.
What is
Well,
coming up Disney?
Universal has DreamWorks.
You know they're already starting HHN? They're already doing the
I know they're
new
already-
houses?
we'll be able to talk about that soon about the what's coming up with that.
See, even Lisa knows 90 minutes is too much. I know, but you know what, Lisa? What's funny is when we go to leave, sometimes all of a sudden more people come and we're like, oh, we have the larger audience. Let's just stay for a little. Right now, today, no, not so much. But 60 people is still here.
Yeah.
Make sure you thumbs us up and share us out for next time.
And
so yeah, what is
subscribed?
Oh, DHS 35th? Is it really, Christine?
Yeah,
when is that?
I thought it was
the Hollywood Studios anniversary. Are you going to the WD thing? Is that what it is?
Yeah, but they don't do anything, do they?
No, but maybe she's going to WD&T's event. You know, the one that.
Oh, the stage 89. Yeah. Speaking of which, Thursday I'll be back on his show for the second part of March Madness. If you tune in, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was really funny. They did.
I see Joey agrees on the peach tea one and done.
No.
I got to get it.
So we did find out how their peach tea is so delicious. Joffrey's peach tea is not that it's amazing peach tea. They use Monin peach syrup. So if you make black tea and put some Monin peach syrup, it's Joffrey's iced tea, which is delicious.
Yeah,
And that was your friend who agreed.
Yeah,
Remember your favorite person from Miami.
Yeah, I'm a little shocked. I guess I don't know. Oh, Joey D. We were gonna go again this year. I don't know now. I don't know.
All right. So what are we doing tomorrow with the studios? We're gonna go to Hydraulics.
Are we gonna do studios tomorrow? I know we talked about it earlier.
Anytime after noon, I think, is good, like noonish. We'll go to maybe Baseline Tap House and do some reviews or something. I don't know.
Oh, Baseline Tap House is pretty cool.
We've never done that. That'd be fun.
Yeah, that might be fun. Whoever's if you're in town, you can see us. Say hello.
Yeah, if anybody's there tomorrow, go to Baseline around noonish. We'll see you.
Sean Falk in the house. You, Sean Falk.
Sean.
I
agree with you. Yeah,
maybe what IP isn't represented in the parks and how it could be added. I like that idea.
I do like that.
I do like that idea.
Me too.
That's a good. The whole show comes in with
let's
do
that. Let's do that next week. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Tangled.
Tangled needed to be more than just a bathroom. I agree.
Yeah. Really.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Patty, I wish you could come. Patty's not in Florida, is he? No.
No, he's in New York. He's in New York.
Yeah, Lisa, that pretzel. Oh my God, it's too much though. It's a lot of dough.
Yeah.
I love the shark board. The shark board is good.
The what board?
The shark board. It's a charcuterie board, but short you say shark board.
I don't think
I thought you were totally doing a Swedish thing that you couldn't pronounce.
No,
charcuterie.
That's what I thought too. That's exactly what I thought.
Which obviously I'm the only cool kid, so you say shark board.
Sometimes she'll say things to me like, "I'm gonna go get a Bundegunde," and I'm like, "Oh, she's getting a hot dog." What do I know? So I thought when she just said shark board, that's what
charcuterie board. It's really good.
Hello, Mary Wells. You're gonna have to rewind, Mary Wells.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're at the end.
Yes.
All right. Before my connection goes again, I think we're out.
Yeah. So let's say thank you for Patty Puddles for he took a little vacation, but he's back. So we appreciate Patty Puddles being back. Let's also thank our mods: Paul, Molly, Tina, Simba2, Candy Mom 15, Stephanie Keel. Thank you guys, and Pete Devitt. Thank you guys for being.
Pete's here.
No, I didn't see him, but I'm just
right.
like,
he'll watch at some point.
And he might have been watching Ninja. He might have had something else going on, so he does that a lot as well. And thank you for everyone that came in and had part of you guys are part of the discussion tonight. We talked about our one and dones. You guys are just as much a part of the show tonight as any of us. So thank you for having your one and dones added to the chat. Caleb Joshua Hill just got here too. A lot of people coming in late today.
I know, Caleb is cool.
It's the time change. I think. I don't think it was. I know that might be it. So
it could be actually.
So I guess take it away, Panda. What else?
Nothing. Thank you guys so much for coming. We really appreciate seeing the same names all the time, and it's a lot of fun. We have a good time. So,
yes, sir. Good night, everyone.
Good night.